Hello students, let us continue exercise 15.2 question number second. Draw the line passing through 2, 3 and 3 to find the coordinates of the point at which this line meet the x-axis and y-axis. Now given points 2, 3 and 3, 2. First we draw horizontal axis and vertical axis. This is your origin, x dash, x, y dash and y. This is your horizontal axis known as x-axis and this is your vertical axis known as y-axis. Now mark 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Given point 2, 3. 2, 3. X coordinate 2 and y coordinate 3. Abscissa 2, ordinate 3. So abscissa 2 and ordinate 3. This is your point. Let it A 2, 3. And second point 3, 2. Abscissa 3 and ordinate 2. And this is your point. Let it be B. Abscissa 3, ordinate 2. Now join point A and B and draw a line. This is your required line. Pass it through given point A and B. And next find the coordinate of the points at which the line meet x-axis and y-axis. This is your x-axis and this line meet at point 5, 0. 5, 0. And this line meet at y-axis at 0, 5. Abscissa 0, ordinate 5. Abscissa 5, ordinate 0. This is your required point. Hence, this line meet at x-axis 5, 0 and at y-axis 0, 5. This is your answer. Now question number third, write the coordinates of the vertices of each of the adjoining figure. This is your given figure. Now coordinate of O. Coordinate of O 0, 0. Abscissa 0 and ordinate 0. This is your origin. Now coordinate of A, abscissa 2. Abscissa 2 means x coordinate 2 and ordinate 0. Ordinate 0 means y coordinate 0. Now coordinate of B, abscissa 2 and ordinate 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. Coordinate of C. Coordinate of C, abscissa 0 and ordinate 3. Abscissa 0 and ordinate 3 mean x coordinate 0 and y coordinate 3. Now coordinate of P. Coordinate of P mean abscissa 4 and ordinate 3. 4, 3. Coordinate of Q. Coordinate of Q, abscissa 6 and ordinate 1. This means 6, 1. R. Coordinate of R, abscissa 6 and ordinate 5. 6, 5. Coordinate of S. Abscissa 4 and ordinate 7. 4, 7. 4, 7. 4, 7. Now coordinate of K, X coordinate 10 and Y coordinate 5. 10, 5. Coordinate of K, X coordinate 10 or Y coordinate 5. Abscissa 10, ordinate 5. KL. X coordinate of L is 7 and Y coordinate also 7. Abscissa 7 and ordinate 7. 7, 7. Coordinate of L 7, 7. Coordinate of M. Coordinate of M. Abscissa 10. Ordinate 8. 10, 8. 10, 8. X coordinate of M is 10 and Y coordinate of M is 8. So coordinate of M is 10, 8. 10, 8. This is your answer. Question number 4. State whether true or false. Correct that are false. A point whose x coordinate is 0. A point whose x coordinate is 0 and y coordinate is non-zero will lie on the y-axis. This statement is true. For example, this is your C point whose coordinate 0, y. 0, 3. 0, 3. A point whose x coordinate is 0, x coordinate is 0 and y coordinate is 3 lie on y-axis. So given statement, a point whose x coordinate is 0 and y coordinate is non-zero will lie on the y-axis. This is your true statement. Now second, a point whose y coordinate is 0 and x coordinate is 5. This is your point whose y coordinate is 0 and x coordinate 5 will lie on y-axis. Given statement is false. Given statement is false. Now correct statement, a point whose y coordinate is 0 and x coordinate is 5 will lie on the x-axis. Will lie on the x-axis. Now correct statement, a point whose y coordinate is 0 and x coordinate is 5 will lie on x-axis, that is 5, 0. This is your answer. Now next, the coordinate of the origin are 0, 0. This is your origin and whose coordinate 0, 0. So given statement is true. Given statement is true. Now do exercise 15.2 in your fair notebook and also do exercise 15.1 and 15.3 with example. Thank you.